Hey guys, we're here with the DJI Phantom 3 unboxing. Just came in the mail today, fresh off the press.
Yeah.
So basically, we bought this as kind of an asset to our other photography we were already doing. We were interested, and we bought the standard just to start out. It was about 500 bucks, I think, right?
Yep.
On DJI's 10th year anniversary. So if you're going to buy a drone, buy it now. So without further ado, let's get this thing open.
Yeah. Let's start with this big box that it comes shipped in.
Exciting.
All right.
Got some paper. That's a must.
The box is a lot bigger.
Alright, so packing list. Oh yeah, we got the propeller guards with it as well, just a little extra. That's probably.
These are the propeller guards.
Propeller guards. We'll open those in a minute.
All right. Let's start with the big box.
This is gonna be hard to get out. Alright, so here it is.
It's lighter than you might expect. It's not that heavy of a box.
So this is exciting.
Right.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see what this is. Let's open it up. We're gonna open the drone here. We're gonna open the parts in a minute. So for those of you who don't know, the DJI standard comes with a 2.7K full manual control camera on a 3-point gimbal system. So it's going to be nice and stable, hopefully. And when we compress it down to 1080 in post, it should look pretty good. Let's get this box open.
All right.
See what we got. So first thing you got here, probably some sort of manual that we're not going to read.
Warranty, whatnot.
Yeah, all that stuff. That's hard to open. Just keep going.
All right. So in the box here we have cardboard protection, and we get straight to it. We have the drone right in
Before we
here.
get any further, in the box we get some extra stickers in case you want to change the color.
Yep, pick the color of our drone.
Standard comes with red, so we got turquoise, pink, a green, variations of red and purple. So quite a few options there.
So we'll start out with the remote here. This is the remote. It has a little attachment that you put your phone in, which is what you control, what you see, what the drone sees, and pretty basic remote here. A return to home button. Control the camera from here if you want to. We'll go over this later.
So yeah, it actually feels pretty high quality. Higher quality than I thought it would be, coming from the standard, because I had read that the advanced and professional had the higher quality remotes, but this feels solid.
Feels good in the hands.
Feels good in the hands. So yeah, in next week's video, we'll probably go in depth more on this when we get to our first flight. But for now, we're gonna put that down here.
So let's see, without pulling this guy out, yeah, we got some more boxes, probably the propellers and whatnot. Everything's really well protected, really well packaged.
So in this box, we got some extra things, extra little compression things for the gimbal, which we'll show you in a minute, and also this little clip that helps you get the propellers on. And
this is just cables and whatnot.
Chargers for the battery. Yeah, and it comes with a lithium-ion battery. They're about 150 bucks actually for extras, so they're kind of expensive. And you get about 25-minute flight time out of that, which is average. Not bad for 500 bucks.
Yeah, it doesn't really change much. So in here, these would be the propellers.
Yeah, they come in a nice case actually.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to lose these or break them. As you can see, each propeller's in here.
Yeah, and so actually, we'll put them on in a second, but they are color coded so it actually matters when you put on. So we're gonna have to worry about that and make sure we put them on right.
Yep.
And then without further ado, let's take out the drone.
So this is the drone itself. It's smaller than you might expect. Not that matters, but it's definitely not as big as I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, it looks, it's pretty small.
This is the gimbal head, and it has a little protection so it doesn't break itself during transport. Not too heavy. Yeah, it's full plastic housing, which it's a solid plastic, but.
So yeah, and then we have our battery back here, which can come out somehow. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So this is what the battery looks like. Pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Then what's that? So first impressions, I mean, this thing's really light. It is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bigger. We got the gimbal here. We got this is just to keep it in one place, which it's not really doing very well. So yeah, we're gonna go kind of get some things started, and we'll come back in a couple minutes. So hey, we're back. We got the wings onto the propellers onto the drone. Pretty easy. Just I don't know if you can see from here, but there's a black nut under here. You put the black top on the black nut, and then the silver ones on the silver ones. So pretty self-explanatory. We got my phone hooked up to the controller.
Yep. It's pretty nice. It's a little confusing to set up, but I think once we actually start flying it, we'll get used to it, and just kind of get used to whatever it works. But it's nice. It elevates it above the controller. It's not in the controller like some companies have it. So it's kind of nice that it's up above. And yeah,
it's actually a lot of. We bought this one. So DJI is really one of the only companies that makes the drone where you link your phone up to control the camera and the settings and launch, takeoff, and landing. We actually last week flew a Chroma 2, which has the bigger controller with the built-in touchscreen, and I didn't like it that much. It wasn't nearly as touch sensitive as a phone is. So I think just using the phone is going to be a lot easier. And in our first flight video, we'll get into the user interface of the app. From what we've seen, it looks pretty cool and pretty easy and convenient. But we'll do a more in-depth video on that next time.
And by all means, we're not experts or anything, but definitely from flying the Chroma 2, this one definitely has some more features that we appreciate about it. And like we said, the way you view the footage and a couple other things that influenced us to buy this one over other models, because there are plenty of other models out there that you can pick up for around the same price point. This one, because it was the 10th anniversary, we did get a pretty good deal on it, so that definitely helped too.
Right, so we just connected my phone to the drone for the first time, because there's bound to be some updates. And so far it looks pretty cool. It's just giving me some aircraft status here, telling me what to do. We don't need to calibrate the compass or anything, we're not flying it. So yeah, it gives you when you open it up, if you can see, it kind of gives you those little yellow things right there, are all kind of a tutorial system. So it looks like we got GPS status there. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and click out of that. Go home, auto takeoff landing, go home. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Low battery warning, so yeah. So it looks like it comes with about half battery, what we're seeing here. And I actually really like this UI. This is pretty cool. It's telling me how to do everything. We're gonna skip all this right now. You can go back to the tutorial later. So yeah, there's the live feed video.
So it's working. There we go.
So you can see, looks like we're at 37% battery on the drone. It's safe to fly, GPS. You can, if you look at the, let's move this towards the drone here. Can you hold up the camera? Because I want to, so like, I'm spinning the remote right now, and as you can see, the camera is going up and down. So just like nice smooth pans all around. So that's pretty cool. That's actually really neat. So now we're gonna go ahead and open up the accessory we got. I'm gonna let Kyler open that. We just got the propeller guards because just in case we're flying close to something and we bump into something like a wall or a rock or a tree, and we bump into it rather lightly, where if you didn't have propeller guards, it would take out one of your propellers and it goes down. maybe with the propeller guards it'll just bounce off a little bit,
Yeah.
or just kind of do less damage. And they're 18 bucks, so they're not that expensive really. So we just thought it was worth it. So let's see, we're not
So
gonna.
this is one of them. We have 4 in the box here, but it just provides that little bit of extra protection.
Yeah, so it just goes here.
For like 18 bucks or so. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, just a little.
Want to put these on.
Just a little bump guard. So I think that about wraps up this unboxing. Thanks for watching. If you want to see our first flight video sometime next week, make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, we'll be posting weekly updates with the drone, where we go. So yeah, make sure you stay updated with our purchase.
All right, we're Aerial Photography. See you next time.